BlackSpottedZebra coming at you with the Black and White 2 battle, but excuse the quality, guys. I still haven't really made a save file or anything on Black and White 2, but this is with my in-game team. This is against my one of my friends, best friends, I guess you could say, in the Pokemon universe and in real life, Lance. And you might have seen like other videos I've done against him, but this is using our in-game teams. He hasn't quite made it to the Elite Four yet. He's like, I think he's just got his 7th badge or whatever, but all of his pokes were level 50. So I decided to use my first Pokemon team that I used in-game against the Elite Four and all that, which was this team. If you've kept up on Facebook, you would have remembered. I could probably post a link of my first Hall of Fame thing at the end, or a picture of it at the end, but let's go ahead and get on with this match. We're just using a bunch of pokes that we have, and that Umbreon, I gave him that. I gave him that damn Eevee, and it's a bold Eevee with durable body. It's got like perfect Eevee IV, so that one I think he might have trained it a bit. But he leads off with his Hendrix, Jimi Hendrix, I guess, and I figured he's going to probably go for return or whatever, or maybe switch out. But I decided U-turn, but then he goes for the dig, so I'm like, okay, well I do have Cushing, and I can you know, dodge it with the levitate and smack him with an earthquake. And here he hits me with the return, does over half, but it does a good amount of damage. So he's going to send in his Braviary to predict my other earthquake and dodge it, but I am faster, even though, well, actually, Flygon, I guess, is faster than Braviary, but, you know, not EV trained, so, you know, doesn't matter. This is totally different. So I go for a Rock Slide, does a good amount of damage, and now he brings in his, like, defensive wall Umbreon, so I'm like, oh, this thing, what is he going to do? It decides to go for the Snarl, lowering my special attack, but that's cool because I'm a coil set with Leech Seed coil with Leaf Blade and Aqua Tail. This was my Adamant Snivy that I got like when I started the game, which was awesome. I was like, alright, well, Leaf Blade, and then, well, its physical move pool is not that good, so here I should have probably gone for Leaf Blade just because I do have the Scope Lens. Usually I did have leftovers, but I put the Scope Lens on it because of Leaf Blade with a high crit ratio just to double it, but I ended up going for Coil, which is kind of in vain because he does have the Braviary and he could easily Brave Bird me, but he goes for the Air Slash, seeing that I have no idea. But here he goes for the, he brings in Hendrix, goes for the the Intimidate. Now he brings in Arcanine and goes for the double Intimidate, and I'm going for Dragon Claw, and his Arcanine has Rocky Helmet, so the recoil is going to kill me, but that's okay because I have Millie, and I haven't used this thing since like forever, which it's a modest, thick, fat freaking Azumarill with Scald, Toxic, Ice Beam, and Aqua Ring. It's stupid. I've never used it at all, but I'm going to go in to Wang Chung predicting the Thunderbolt, but he goes for Confuse Ray, which is kind of good, but I end up hitting myself in confusion, and he goes for the Power Gem, which does a lot, but it turns out because, you know, his Ampharos is modest, so he likes to catch Pokemon that are in a good nature. He doesn't like that catch them in bad natures. I used a bold Flygon because that was what the Trap Inch I got, which is terrible. But here he goes for the Intimidate, and he's going to hit me with Extreme Speed, but just because of my weird spread of EVs and, you know, all that other stuff, Superior's defense is actually pretty good. I'm able to hit him with an Aqua Tail and do some damage, but now I'm going to bring in Chester. I know I can sponge at Extreme Speed because we're at level 50 and I'm a freaking Gigino, and I have the Skill Link with the Rock Blast, hit 4 times and I'm going to take it out. And now he's going to bring in his Umbreon. I figured might as well just go for the Tail Slap, get a crit, and I'm going to hit 5 times, and it does a good amount of damage. It does great. But then he goes for a Screech, and I'm like, I don't know what exactly he has, but I decided, hey, you know what, Encore him into Screech. That way he can't possibly Wish, and if I miss Tail Slap, I won't kind of be, you know, like screwed. So I'm gonna go for Tail Slap again, or no, I go for Wake Up Slap this time. I'm not sure why, just because I didn't want to miss the Tail Slap, but he's going to end up hitting me with Aqua Tail and it's just going to demolish me, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I have Wong Fei Hung. I'm just going to high jump kick the rest of his team, and it lives with nothing. It lives with, like, I think he said he lived with, like, 2 HP or something, and of course he's going to hit me with a Torrent boosted Aqua Tail and just demolish me, so now I'm going to have to go into Millie, and actually, I think he has Dragon Tail on it, and he didn't know that Dragon Tail had, you know, negative priority, so I was able to get a Scald to finish it off, and here I'm going to go for a Scald since I think I am faster. No, he missed his Thunder, and he misses it again, and I'm able to hit him with an Ice Beam, Scald, Ice Beam, and start whittling him down, because I think I only have 1 Pokemon left, so Thunder finally hits and it's easily going to demolish me. It doesn't matter how bulky I am, but luckily I was able to make this thing go out, so it's a double down, and I have Manny B, my Mag Mortar left, and I'm going to go for the charcoal boosted flamethrower. So it's like, it's stab and it gets fire boosted from the charcoal, so it does lots of damage, and I think just because I was faster, I was able to take it out, so I wasn't going to die to a rock slide. But that was a good game. It was a narrow 1-0. We were also drinking when we were doing this battle because we were at the bar. We were hanging out with our friends, and we're like, hey, you know what? Let's have a Pokemon battle since we haven't done one in a while. So it was after a few shots and drinks, and we were just thinking, you know what? Let's go. But hopefully next time after he gets after he beats Elite Four and the rest of the world opens up on Black and White 2 and he can start getting more pokes and it becomes a lot easier to train, we could do another battle with some of this stuff, because I have a Brave Garchomp that's shiny, I have Naive Dragonite, and I have a freaking Adamant, well, not Adamant Haxorus, but I have an Adamant Archeops, and it's freaking retarded, and they're all perfectly EV trained, and IVs are kind of iffy, but it's whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry for the quality. Maybe it's better than this. Let's go ahead and just show a team with my first Hall of Fame thing, I guess. I don't know. We can do that right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I know it's not the greatest quality because, it's not like, screen recorded off an emulator. I've just been lazy of doing stat files, but hopefully I can do more of these little in-game team battles with some people. I know Zoe wants to do one, and a couple of people on my Facebook page want to do in-game battles with me with their in-game team, so that should be a lot of fun. So we'll see how. We'll probably have more of these later on in the future, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to go ahead and get ready and head out for the rest of the day, so I will catch you guys later. Cheers!